Well, I'm been joined by Andy Stewart, a man who, I'm pretty certain, Andy, you're feeling a certain amount of pressure, even though you've got a horse that most people think is the biggest certainty of all time.
I don't think, we're feeling the pressure. It's great fun to have a horse like this, and to have a horse, you're going to have some pressure on there. A lot of people, a lot of well-wishers, but the horse doesn't know that I'm under a lot of pressure, and it's sort of slightly more important that Ruby Walsh doesn't feel himself under pressure, which he assures me he isn't.
Yeah, he said all he's thinking about at the moment is the first race.
Well, I think that's it. We all know that everybody's going to try and get him beat because, and Ruby's an excellent jockey, outstanding, and has ridden him 13 out of the 15 times to success. So I'll leave it up to the boss, Mr. Walsh.
I know that you would have been through the race in detail, Andy. I mean, in terms of assessing the race, Ruby thought maybe the year that he beat Punchestown's and Casbar Bliss, that was a much more difficult race in terms of the class of opposition. But in terms of the quality and quantity in this race, it does provide another very stiff challenge for him.
Of course, you've got to respect, the second favourite, Oscar Whiskey, got to respect the trainer. I mean, Nicky Henderson's on fire. I think we better have a bucket for him rather than for the horses if they get too hot. Obviously Uzi's class has come third in one of the best champion hurdles I've seen last year. And so if he stays 3 miles and he's got that extra gear, the Elaborate World Hurdle, we're going to Wales.
What exactly would you be concerned about? The horse has proven that he can cope with just about any scenario. Last year, steady pace. Previous years, he's gone off when they've gone fast. He's conquered everything so far. So if there was something that you'd be concerned about, what would it be?
I think it's going to be that he idles and something comes along there. I mean, the Willie Mullins have got 4 in there. None of them are any slouches. I mean, all of them are either grade 1 or grade 2s. That something's going to actually tap him for toe coming up the hill. But as I say, we won't know that until we get to the top of the hill, and just hope that they all get there safe and sound, and then see what happens with you.
And we wish you the very best of luck. There it is, Big Bucks, the pin. Have you got any more of those?
I have got some more, and I'll bring you down one.
Oh, thank you very much, Andy. We wish you all the best of luck. That's just about it from me for the afternoon. I'm actually going to put my feet up and have an afternoon of punting, and hopefully cheer it on Big Bucks to win a 4th World Hurdle.